Hello, hello! It's Angela with Dogwood Paper Arts, and today we're going to do a quick share. I ordered some things from Emily at the Vintage Polka Dot Shop. I ordered these guys. They're just these little envelopes. And I ordered time cards. Some different ones. These have red on one side and blue on the other, and these are just one-sided. Then I ordered these because I had so much fun using these in one of my journals, and I thought that would be fun. There's these red ones. And then I ordered some guest checks so I could make some little fun things, because I've been, I think it was Celeste sent me one, and I have it here somewhere. Who knows where? But, I ordered some so I could make some little things out of those. And then, she sent this as a thank you gift. Thank you, Emily. I love these. And I love these. Oh, that's nice. Such nice coffee dyed things. Oh, look. Little tiny envelopes. I love these. I should make some of these kind. And then, hey, this one's cool. It has the little tickets on it. Layaway payments made. Oh, now that is a cool one. Thank you very much, Emily. Some more guest checks. Little book cards. Ooh, some more guest checks. I am going to put those to use. Oh, this will be a nice one. Oh, and so will this. Especially if I'm hoping to start a file folder journal, so these will be perfect in that. And these too. Oh, how exciting. Okay, so we have a lot of exciting stuff to use here. And so today I wanted to just do that quick share, and I wanted to do like a what's on my desk or something, because I have a lot of stuff on my desk. Yep. We got these flowers and stuff on here that I wanted to use. And then here's that butterfly book that we made. And then I had these cards, the jumbo cards. And I have these I thought about putting on there, but then I thought, well, maybe I wanted to put something else on there. Oh, vintage sewing, maybe. No. Did I buy vintage mushroom somewhere? Mushroom. I wanted to put some mushroom stuff on them. So that means I got to do a cutout here. Oh, look at that one. I love that. That's very good. Ooh, we could do something like that. Oh, that's a nice one too. Oh, hey. That would go with the hippie journal. Oh, goodness. Let's go back to the beginning at the back. I am always backwards on this stuff. These red cap mushrooms always are interesting, aren't they? They're always the most interesting. think we will go back here with one of these. I'm going to be a naughty girl and just break it out of the book. I'm breaking you out, man. There we go. I'll need scissors, won't I? I don't have any. Oh, here they are. Which one? Not on that card. Nope. That's a good one. Should we use it? Okay, let's do it. First we'll do the big cut around it. So I do love that one best. Okay, we have that one or this one. We could do a label up there with it. I wonder if it needs like a backgroundy thing. Some, you know, something ancient and old back there. Does need something, doesn't it? Ooh, how about this? And a forest of mushrooms. Okay, so we could do something like that. These are birds. I don't want a bird with it. Oh, here's some more mushrooms. So maybe we can find, oh, we could put something like that with it. Ooh, there are some interesting things in here. Oh, that's cool. Oh, now that's very cool. Oh my, we might just have to do that. And then trim around the outside edge. I like that. What do you think? Well, I love this one. I guess I forgot I had this one. I'm just going to do a quick card. These would make great journal cards. Okay, so that would go right to the top. And then I could find some little things, maybe fairies or something to put down here. I like that idea best. Okay, I'm gonna do it. This one's almost done for. Ooh, boy, it's really gotten super thick down there. So how is everybody today? I hope you're all well. I'm great. It is a Thursday here. I have lost a day this week. I don't know why. Do you ever do that? You lose a day in the week and you're like, well, where'd it go? You know, I remember we talked about that day. But in my brain, it's no longer there. So I don't know. I don't know what happens to days when they disappear, but you know, you do your best. And then you remember little clips and quotes of the day, and you're like, well, I know those things were going on, but geez, where was I? I've had my head in here all week, but I have actually been not working in here. I have been, look at this, I got it on here very crooked. I'm going to be disappointed in myself. I'm going to have to peel it up. It's not going to work that way. I've had my head in genealogy all week. That's where I've been. And sometimes when I think it was Carol, mentioned that she mentioned something about genealogy, and I was like, yeah, sometimes you hit gold mines. And when you do that, it's like, oh, okay, this is just not working, my friends. I wanted too big of an image. Let's try it that way. I just want to be sure this is on the top. So, sometimes you hit brick walls, totally. I mean, I've hit some lately, but let me tell you, when you hit a gold mine, you hit a gold mine. And what that means is that the information is lush and wonderful, and there's a lot of it, and it connects the family because the information is so fantastically good. And not only that, with AI now, you can find out about areas in the world. You know, say it's like some of my relatives are out of Canada, French Canadian, and so I could put in an AI search on taking the information from a census, and I can put it into an AI search, and it will come up with, like if I put in the town circa 1800, and the little town and the information out of the census, you can usually get sometimes you can get an address and a street, and you know, you get their county and their township and all that kind of stuff, and you put this in the AI search. Well, it will come up with all the information about that area, and it will tell you about it. And if you also have information from the census about your relative's job, it will tell you that area that they lived in maybe was where a lot of the work came from in that day. Not just the work, but you know, what the people were doing. Look at that little mouse on there. What jobs they held. Just different things about the about their job. Maybe what kind of housing was in that area at the time. was it owned by the people who owned the business, or was it owned by the occupant, or what kind of housing they were in, and that kind of stuff. So it's really very, very cool. And yeah, you just get so much information. It's just amazing. What I need is a butterfly. I need a butterfly. A flutterby. Oh, where did you go, Mr. Butterfly? I lost my butterflies. There's birds. Keep rubbing this because, oh, there they are. I can feel little bumps under it. Giant butterfly? No, I mean it could go up here. No. No. Nope, not a big one. I need just, oh, that's a pretty one. But that's not what I need either. Oh, there's a little magical one. Look at that. Might have to go to my fussy cuts. Here we go. This is what I want right here. It's one of those. And then maybe this little guy. Okay, now this one I'm going to have to glue back together because it's ungluing itself. Here we go. Sounds like a wild pack of dogs out there. Our city has this, I don't know if a lot of cities have this or not, but ours has this old style fire alarm that goes off when there's fire. And it is used to call all the firemen to the station. I'm glad that they still have it. I hope they never get rid of it. But it went off last night. Wow. Depending on, the how still the air is and stuff like that is, how much you'll hear it and that kind of stuff, I suppose. But boy, it went off last night. Anyway, there was a fire in town, so makes you worry about the people, You hope that there was nobody, in the fire. So, but anyway, when they wake you up in the middle of the night, it's always such a surprise, I think. Oh, ladybug. Ladybug, ladybug. Nope. Has to be tiny ones in here, I think. There. Okay. So there we are. Didn't that turn out cute? Have I been working out of camera? I hope not. Anyway, there we go. That's what it looks like. The little butterflies, I like it. Nice big journaling card. I think I am going to have to make some of these smaller though for journaling cards. And let's see. So we have this here. And you can journal on the back of that, of course. And I do have that. There's that. Oh, here's a good mushroom one. It's kind of scary. It's kind of a spooky one, don't you think? But we could kind of cut it out and put it in there. I'm going to cut it. I'm going to do it. Sorry, I was off camera. Need a little buzzer. I get away from the camera and it goes bzzzt. And I go, ooh, it hurts. I think maybe instead I'll go. I'm not true fussy cutting right to the edge of these, of the whole thing. Because it's, little stick figures there almost. I do think I'd like to do a little more fussy cutting down through here. Maybe a little more right there too. Okay. You could do that. And then I practiced drawing mushrooms for a while. I think I told you this before. It's actually kind of fun. Oh yeah, and I did. I remember telling you it was because you had to, there's so much intricate parts to a mushroom. I mean, who knew? You just look at them and you think, oh, it's an easy thing, easy draw. Oh, they really are quite easy, but now with AI, you can just say, draw me up some mushrooms, man. And there they are. think what I'll do is put this one back in here. Oh, I know what's wrong with it. I didn't cut this part out. Couldn't figure out what was going on with it. So I think what I'll do is cut it off down here a little bit. Well, maybe it could go just like that. And maybe we'll have to put something down here. Yeah, because we could put something right there. Well, before we do that, though, there's my needle. Not that one. This is actually the black one. I don't think it'll hurt to color this right on here. That'll be mostly covered up anyway. Okay, that works for me. Okay, so it's going like this. I think that will work right there. And then I have to cut that off a little bit over there. Or it could go more up like this. But it's still there. It could right there. Shh. It could be right there. So first I'll put that on there, like so. Then I'll come over here. Put that there. And I'll come here. Put that there. Now I'll pick all this up and we'll go over it. Like so. Okay. Well, it's still sticking off the edge. That's okay. It works. Okay. So now we need something down here. Right here. So we can find something. It might just be a little more whimsical than that. Oh, that's a little mushroom. Save that. No. Could do like a leaf down there. That would be kind of cool. Kind of like the frog with the mushroom. He's a little more whimsical though, isn't he, than this. But sometimes I just can't tell myself no. So, here we go. It's just kind of strange and cute at the same time. Besides, he's got little flowers around him. Little leaves. I'm going to cut around that leaf and ignore it. There. Let's go with that. There. I don't know if I can get it in there. Could if I cut around this guy like this. Sometimes if it works out right, you can cut down in through your pieces and then they will glue back together nicely. Like this one will glue because I left a little red there to show right where to put it. Don't want to cut off his eyeball. There, perfect. Look at that. Yep, that will work. Oh, I didn't get the flower there. Sorry about that. Maybe that'll be okay. Like that. I'll just put some. Let's go back here. There we go. Okay. And we'll put that guy right on there, like so. Right. Righto. Not right toe. Not left toe. But righto. Rightio. All these little lines you go around. Alrighty. put that big piece down first, because remember, you got to get this guy connected back up perfectly, because that's where we cut between, so we can get in the middle. Hi, Missy. What you doing? Being the dog, huh? Turn it around. Cut this way. Okay, so let me see if I have a page here. How giant is that going to be on that page? So we'll cut it off down here and tag it up there maybe. Let's do it better. Let's do it better. Better, better. Just like butter. Oh, I think it's pretty straight. Almost. Won't want to cut that because it's got glue, Angela. You just ruined it. I tried to ruin the bottom, see? Oh. Hate it when I do stuff like that. Oh well. It'll be okay. Go up here. And now I'm going to do this. I'm going to come over here. And we'll do that again. Sorry, I'm out of camera again. It's so hard not to pull stuff close to you when you want to work on it. Okay, I'm going to trim those corners just slightly down there, just so they're not jabby. And I think that'll be okay. I'll just let it dry, and then maybe I could put something there that'll make it look better. Trying to decide if it should have a bird in it. It's got a frog. Maybe a frog needs a friend. No. Toss that aside. Okay. Well, there we go. 2 mushroom forest cards. One very bright and whimsical, and one very darker. Very much darker. How's that? But at least we did some stuff that was on my desk. Even though it came out of books, it was still on my desk. So no hope of it getting away from being put into ephemera. This is a nice big tag. You could write all over this thing. Look at that. Fun. These little mushrooms I need to cut out and put back here on the back. I will do that later, not right now. So there we go. We have one giant card and one giant card. We have 2 giant cards. Here, let's do it this way. There we go. Now let me throw this stuff away, because it doesn't need to be there. Oh, this thing keeps floating around on my desk. Maybe it needs to be on here. Yeah, it does. I'll go around it with a little bit of this reddish color. Why? I don't know. Because it's the one available. There. Finally put it to use. So there we go. That is what I have for today. I hope that I was entertaining enough. Ha 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 ha. Okay, not entertaining. I'm trying to be, but what I want to be is more of a guide in some of this stuff and give you ideas. That's what I want. I want you to have ideas. And then I'll come watch your videos and I'll get ideas from you. Or you can tell me about your ideas and I will imagine them up in my brain and come up with some of my own ideas too. We just all will keep inspiring one another. No, I actually love this. I like this too. This will be cute. Okay, thank you very much for joining me, and I will see you on the very next video. Have a great day, guys. Bye.